Today we got ourselves the start of a new series and kind of an update video to talk about where and what's coming. I mean, what's going on, everybody? Today we got ourselves a start of a new series as well as an update video, kind of, where we talk about what's coming on the channel and things of that nature. And I've got a couple main series I really want to start doing and start putting out there. Number one is the series you see down there. I play a lot of COD, so I've been playing a lot of WW2, and I wanted to get something out there, series or something of that nature, when it comes to this. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to get all the guns in the game gold, and then we'll get a gameplay up of it in gold, and then we'll get a gameplay up before it's in gold, just a good gameplay, just so you can see the progress as it comes along. And then we'll get the gold gun up there, and we'll get a gameplay. Now we'll start with the STG, as you can see down there, but I'm not going to put up a before kind of video. I'm just going to put up the gold gun as itself and some gameplay of it as it is in its gold form. Now I want to do that with all the guns in the game, all the guns you can possibly get gold. We're going to do it that way. That's the first one I got, and then the idea came to me, and I'll just roll with it that way, because I do want to get some COD stuff up, but I don't just want to put up straight gameplays. I kind of want to do something with it. So this is what we're going to do with the gameplay and other things of that nature. Now we'll be more doing some live stuff and whatnot with it, but just for the sake of this, I had the gameplay ready, and I kind of just wanted to do some talking. So the first episode of this series will just be this, and then we'll move on and start off with our next gun and things of that nature. But that's not all I'm working on as well. I'm working on a couple FIFA series, one where we play online tournaments, those EA shields and things of that nature, where we try and win the entire shield with a single team, and those will just be single videos, but it will be a bit of a series. But we'll get to the final, and then we'll play the final and see if we win or lose. We'll get like our Liverpool career mode. We'll cut clips out of all 4 games. In the final, we'll see if we win or lose. We'll see what happens, and then we'll keep tally or something like that. But we're gonna get all 4 games in one video of the team we used that time. Napoli, it can be anybody, any team, will be any team necessarily. I might start with Napoli though. I've been using them a little bit lately, but that's how we'll go about that series. And we're gonna do our Champions League series, which should start coming up very soon. They're 4-part series, 4-part mini series of if we can win the Champions League with teams that aren't currently in the Champions Leagues. The first episode, or the first series I'm gonna do, will be with Crystal Palace. We're just going to put them in the Champions League and then try and win it our first year. The only games that will be shown on the video will be Champions League games, and only doing it on the first season. And I wanted to do this a little bit while back, but the thing is, with teams like Crystal Palace, they don't sim well. So if I don't do well enough in the league and things of that nature, I get fired before I get to the end of the Champions League. So I have to play some games here and there, so some of these will take longer to get out, some of them won't. This Crystal Palace one I've got to play all the time because they want to finish mid-table and things of that nature, and they sim horribly. There was like the first 12-13 games I sim with them in my test were losses straight up. So it depends on certain teams, and then we may move to a championship team. If we do a team that's supposed to be top of the league in the championship, then just simming along will be fine, and I won't have to do anything other than sim along. But we'll get more info out on those videos as the first one comes up. Our first Crystal Palace one will show up at some point soon enough. And yeah, so those are the main series I wanted to get out. I've got some other, they may just be single videos. It may just be some Star Wars Battlefront straight up, or PUBG. I'll definitely get some PUBG up, me and a buddy of mine, or me and a couple of my buddies, or me solo. Doesn't matter. We'll get some PUBG up. I've got Fortnite as well. So we're going to get some filler videos in there, but these are the main series I want to be working on. If I have a new series coming, I'll introduce it as such. It just won't be introduced in this video. It'll be introduced by itself, and that's no problem. But this is my plan currently for what's coming. But I've got nothing else really. I've got some single player games, Shadow of War, I got Destiny, Assassin's Creed, but I haven't decided if I want to do anything with those or not. One thing I do want to do as well is you can call it a series, but what I want to do is after I 100% a game, get all the achievements and things of that nature, I'll put a video up with clips 100% in games, clips from achievements I get and things of that nature. When we'll talk about it, the most difficult, some of the easier ones, some of the trickier ones, and it'll just be like a overview of the achievements pretty much, and how I got them and what you can do to get some of them. It'll almost be informational pretty much, but it'll be a mix of 100% in the game, some game clips, some commentary. It'll be a mixture of a video, but I kind of want to, I'm going to 100% a game first and then work on how I want to format that video before I even get one up. So it'll be a little bit before one of those shows up, but once one of those shows up, then you'll be seeing them as I 100% all these games. I got a ton of games, so if I've got tons of videos lined up and things are ready to upload, then I'll be playing other games and that, and just 100%ing and doing things of that nature. But I believe that is it with the update video. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description, but I believe that's what you can look forward to coming. We're going to do our Liverpool career mode, and depending on what happens after that, I'm not sure if we'll start a new career mode or just move along with our Champions League Challenge career mode, because I did this year the first time I'm doing a career mode, so I kind of wanted to do that one career mode, but I'm not sure if I want to do a second one yet, one of those long-term ones like build a championship team up or something like that. I'm not sure with all the other stuff I want to do that I want to do a career mode like that. A long-term one. We'll see where we end the Liverpool career mode. Hopefully we'll end it in the next, in the coming weeks, maybe before, definitely before the end of March we'll try, and then we'll see what happens. When it comes to time, I do work full-time, so I don't have, and my girlfriend's here all the time. We live together, so time to do a ton of series and things I want to do isn't always on the table, so we'll see what we end up doing, but I think we're pretty much done with that, done with this video. I hope you enjoyed it, but yes, that's pretty much what's coming. Check out the gameplay, watch it all the way through, and see what you think as we kind of move forward with this Call of Duty series as well. But guys, that's it for now, so peace.
Losing objective Bertha. Enemy bomber! Incendiary bombs incoming! Enemy contact at Kaiser! Enemy taking B! B is lost!
Ich glaube, ich habe ihn!
Secure Kaiser! C captured! Recon searching for targets. capturing Bertha. Enemy airdrop observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Feind ausgeschaltet!
We're being outmaneuvered.
Das ist illegal!
Taking B.
Werfe Granate!
Strafing run inbound. B captured. Closing Denton. Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Enemy taking B. Losing objective Bertha.
Bei die Antenne! Gib mir Deckung!
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Kaiser is taken. Counterattack. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Anton locked down. Enemy contact at Bertha. Recon airborne searching for targets. The day is ours.